On the back roads where the alligators crawl in the swampland, we ain't worried about no law. You can find me in the woods with my dogs under pine trees in the land of the lost.
I've been drinking on this whiskey, got my head up in the clouds.
One hot desert morning at dawn's early light, while trudging through the sand, I found a piece of paper clutched in a young man's hand. And upon that paper, the words he wrote were not filled with despair, just thoughts from the heart of a brave young lad. He called it A Soldier's Prayer. I took the paper from his hand and read it aloud. Will there be a place in heaven for a person such as me, who through youth and the love for life isn't all you'd have me be? I've been a man but a short time now, and I'll ask you this, if I might. Isn't fighting for freedom's cause a fight that's always right? The men I've killed, some things I've done, are not things I've wanted to do, but a job I believe had to be done by we who believe in you. I had those thoughts upon my mind when I heard that deadly sound. Then all around me, one by one, my friends fell to the ground. Somehow, I knew before it hit. Fear ran up my spine. I felt a blast tearing my side. I knew this one was mine. There'll be much grief for loved ones at home when they learn that I'm dead. Please ease their pain and let them know these things that I have said. Time's run out. I can feel death's sting. Oh God, please hear my plea. Let there be a place in heaven for a person such as me. Lord, this is the chaplain. I'm here with this lad. Our country's given the finest it had. We who are older and have studied your word know this boy's prayer is more than just heard. It's answered with your love and the promise that there'll be a special place in heaven for a person such as he.
There's something special about the mornings. The dawn's early light, the cool air and quiet breeze. The mist is almost mystical. The sounds of each new day broken only by a distant horn, the steady cadence of a horse-drawn caisson. The rolling hills are a sanctuary, standing in stark contrast, a bridge apart from a world capital that never sleeps.
I mean, this is America, and it doesn't come without a cost. And if you can impart that to your children, there is a price for living the way we want to live. Just look around and you get a sense of what that price is all about.
You can walk and walk and walk, and there's one headstone after another, different name, different state, different place. And you can leave there with a feeling that there are a lot of young men and women who are willing to make the ultimate sacrifice in service of their country.
I'm proud of the fact that he's buried here, you know, and I'm proud of the fact that he served. And my grandmother always tells me that, you know, your granddad would be proud.
It started as a humble family farm. Later, it was purchased by the adopted son of George Washington, a man named John Parke Custis, who upon his death passed the estate down to his son, who in turn called it Arlington. Little did they know that these rolling hills overlooking the new nation's capital would one day become the home of a young Army lieutenant from Virginia named Robert E. Lee. Little did they know that this very land would become center stage of a civil war that would nearly destroy the very nation that Washington had fought to build. Little did they know that this ground would one day become a national treasure.
Nicol Colgren, wherefore many more have gone. Lay me down in Nicol Colgren, wherefore many more have gone. When they come, I will stand my ground, stand my ground. I'll never be afraid. Thoughts of him take away my fear. Sweat and blood hide my veil of tears. Once a year, say a prayer for me. Close your eyes and remember me. Ne'er more shall I see the sun, for I fell to a gentleman's gun. Lay me down in Nicol Colgren, wherefore many more have gone. Lay me down in Nicol Colgren, wherefore many more have gone. Wherefore many more have gone.
Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever. Amen.
Soldier, right shoulder, off. Ready. Ready. Aim. Ready. Aim. Ready. Aim. Ready. Reset. Oh. Hurry! Hurry!
On them back roads where the alligators crawl in the swampland, we ain't worried about no law. You can find me in the woods with my dogs under pine trees in the land of the lost.
I've been drinking on this whiskey, got my head up in the clouds.